Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and today I am pulling some cards. We're going to talk about your internal world versus your outer world. So, inside, we're talking specifically about things like uh, spiritual lessons, maybe manifestations, what's happening with you internally. And we have free message. Okay, so it's kind of open, huh? I think that's going to be kind of open source. This is one. This is a guided message here for you. This is a message from Source. And we're also looking at how your internal journey is manifesting outwardly for you. So, how are you showing up in the world as a result? For that, we have an oracle card watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Okay, so this is a period of rest, or I'm going to say sit back, relax, and listen to this message. It's important for you. First, I'll pull some internal world cards, past, present, and future energy. Let's cut them. They are shuffled, but I'd like to cut them. I have Four of Pentacles, King of Wands, and the Sun. The bottom of the deck is Seven of Wands. So for your external world, past, present, future energies, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, wow, again. And I'll ask that you ignore my grandson's playing just outside this room. They're young, they're having fun, and we are just gonna proceed. We have Ace of Cups here. Bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. Oh, good news. The Sun, Ace of Cups, Page of Wands. Wow. That's good news coming, I tell you that. So for your past energy, we have Four of Pentacles and Knight of, that is Knight. Oh, I'm sorry, that's King of Swords. King of Swords. Holding, okay. So holding back. Holding back. That doesn't seem like saving money, or that seems like holding back and being very protective of yourself. That King of Swords, that big old sword covered in armor, you are protecting yourself. You're protecting yourself from what? Clarifying Four of Pentacles. Why? Okay, we got some cards that flipped. Let's see what they are. Compassionate. Grieving. Lives in a fantasy world. Oh. Maybe some sort of a loss. Creeping. Some sort of a loss. Maybe after some sort of a loss. Even some sort of betrayal or something in a relationship, it looks like. This could have been long ago, but you have built up some armor and you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable to that anymore. Your current energy is King of Wands. That is very attractive, physically attractive energy. So that's definitely how you are feeling internally and also probably showing up to the outside world. Passionate, energetic, definitely attention getting. But Seven of Wands, but at the same time, you are cautious about allowing people close to you. This is giving me a very distinct message about a lack of vulnerability. A lack of vulnerability because of a past heartbreak. It looks like you've punished yourself for allowing yourself to be vulnerable. When quite possibly it was just that other person who needed to learn a lesson. You got to participate in it, but it's not worth you punishing yourself. Being vulnerable is the goal. And it does require a great deal of strength to be vulnerable. You have to have a certain degree of stability within yourself to be able to be vulnerable. So don't discount that. Hmm. I'm going to say the King of Wands is a bit warmer than the King of Swords, but not very. Not extremely more warmer than them, especially with the Seven of Wands with it. But for the future energy, looks like you still have some defensiveness. You are still cautious and kind of on the lookout for things that could be harmful. But I also see the Sun and Ace of Cups. It looks like you decide to open up. You decide to open up and to be vulnerable. With that Sun card, you decide to be vulnerable. Who is this Page of Wands? Good news. Maybe starting something. Looks like you want to get something started. Something that leads to happiness and love. Wow. I don't think I can clarify that any further. I'm going to pull an oracle and see. We get a final closing message here for Sagittarius on this journey toward vulnerability. This is what it's really about. So your internal journey is to get to a place where you can be comfortably vulnerable. Understand that when you first decide to allow yourself to be vulnerable, it is not comfortable, but you will grow into it, and I think you're going to find out how much happiness it brings you. You can experience a closeness and an intimacy with people that you can't have when you're not vulnerable. Oh my gosh, do I have two cards here? Hmm. I do have two cards, and there aren't. And I have two cards here too. My goodness. Well, there are no mistakes. We're gonna look at those. That is Knight of Pentacles. So you're slow moving. Again, cautious, but you are moving in the right direction in your current energy. Future energy, we have the Sun, we have the Ace of Cups, but we have Five of Pentacles. You gotta lose something first. You have to let something go. You have to let something go first. Sagittarius. You don't get the Ace of Cups, the big cup of love, without sacrificing something else. So you will experience some kind of loss, and that's when the love comes in, when the loving relationship comes in. No, that's important. In case you're so, don't be afraid of the losses. They're part of the journey, and they are going to lead you somewhere great. Your oracle card. Joy. Rejoicing in the present. Wow. Looking like the Sun card there. Great deal of joy. And that's what you're moving toward. And joy with an open heart. Joy without fear. Again, there's a bit of defensiveness, but not overwhelming fear. So feeling confident, powerful, vampire, emotional intelligence. You're going to get to that place. That's about emotional connection. Feeling things, feeling your way through relationships and relating to people, which I gather is a different experience for you with this King of Swords in the back. In the past, you were not relating to people emotionally. You were definitely keeping things surface level, not diving deeper. So your opportunity to do that is coming, Sagittarius. These are the messages I have for you. I hope that you find them helpful. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time, bye.